U.S. officials say deported Brown University doctor had attended Hezbollah leader's funeral on visit to Lebanon, source says. Story by Andy Rose and Gloria Pazmino, CNN. A Brown University assistant professor and doctor was deported over the weekend from Boston to Lebanon after federal agents found photos of Hezbollah leader Hassan Nasrallah and Iran's supreme leader on her cell phone, a source familiar with the case told CNN. Following Dr. Rasha Alaia's return Thursday from a visit to Lebanon, federal agents at Boston Logan International Airport found the photos, the source familiar said. It was not immediately clear why officers were examining her phone. Alaia, 34, acknowledged to federal agents she had attended Nasrallah's February 23 funeral, a public event attended by thousands during her visit, said the source. Our client is in Lebanon, and we're not going to stop fighting to get her back in the U.S. to see her patients, and we're also going to make sure that the government follows the rule of law. Stephanie Marzouk, an attorney representing Alaia's family in a federal complaint fighting the deportation, told reporters Monday outside a Boston courthouse. Alaia described Nasrallah, who was killed last September by an Israeli airstrike in Beirut, to the officers as a highly regarded religious leader and told them she follows his religious and spiritual techniques, but not his politics, the source said. Alaia also acknowledged to immigration officers, Hezbollah is a terrorist organization, according to the source. The group, which enjoys broad support among Shia Muslims across the Middle East, is a designated terror organization in the U.S. and many other Western countries. Last month, Rasha Alaia traveled to Beirut, Lebanon, to attend the funeral of Hassan Nasrallah, a brutal terrorist who led Hezbollah, responsible for killing hundreds of Americans over a 4-decade terror spree, a spokesperson for the Department of Homeland Security said. A visa is a privilege, not a right. Glorifying and supporting terrorists who kill Americans is grounds for visa issuance to be denied. This is common sense security, the spokesperson added. The U.S. Attorney's Office for Massachusetts, which is representing the Trump administration in court, declined to comment. Alaia's expulsion came as Republican President Donald Trump's administration has sought to sharply restrict border crossing and ramp up immigration arrests. It came less than a week after the detention of Columbia University graduate and pro-Palestinian protest organizer Mahmoud Khalil, whose attempted deportation was put on hold by a judge. Over the weekend, hundreds of immigrants with alleged gang ties were deported by the Trump administration, despite a judge's order blocking their removal. The White House said the judge's order came after the migrants, most from Venezuela, had left the U.S. Court hearing over removal canceled today. A hearing about Alaia's deportation was abruptly canceled Monday morning by a federal judge who had ordered immigration officials to give him notice before her removal. U.S. District Judge Leo Sorokin, an Obama appointee, had been monitoring the case pursuant to a complaint claiming Alaia had not been given access to an attorney during her detainment. It was filed on Alaia's behalf by her cousin, Yara Chehab. For even more fast-breaking news updates, please like and subscribe and ring that notification bell. Your support is key to helping us grow this unbiased news source.